And it was a...
Can I maybe just start there? How did this project start? How did you two get together? Whose idea was it?
Well, some projects start really weird, and this one did. It was basically Eduardo who... there was this concert at Berghain, and I haven't heard Massaker since, I think the last time was at Metropole, at Nollendorfplatz, when they played in front of Nick Cave. That was West Berlin, late 80s. And since then I haven't heard them, and then I heard from Eduardo that they're playing in Berghain, and they asked me to film it, and I thought, oh, would be interesting, but I haven't heard it. But I have never been to Berghain, so it would be a good idea to see Berghain on the same time. And then we met, and I don't know if fell in love with Caspar straight away, or I don't know if it felt good. And so it started like that. We've seen this concert, which really for Cornelius and me really blow our mind, because it had such a power and intensity, and the sound at Berghain, everything was fantastic. And so I was thinking and then we had this material with 2 cameras, not the best cameras either, as you have seen. And then we thought, I was very interested, where does this music is coming from, and so that's how the film started.
And the whole, there's a lot of different settings. How did you sit together and say, where do we want to film? Do we, the lake, the woods, the watching the trains go by? Was that something that happened between the two of you, or was that director's idea?
First we sat in the kitchen for 2 weeks and we're talking, and then there came the idea of the film, and then I don't know, it was clear for me that I needed these outside spaces, and we needed magical spaces. So Caspar, Cornelius, and I were thinking which are the most magical places we know around Berlin, and we found them, and we did it. Do you want to say something, Caspar?
Einmal kurz in Deutsch. Ey, schön, dass ihr da seid. Ich würde im Englischen manchmal auch ein bisschen schwer. Also, man kann über den Film... Muss ich jetzt Englisch sprechen? Let me go. I can talk English, so it's not a problem. I would like to say to the friends in Deutsch. Ich möchte nur, ich mache das ganz kurz. Ich freue mich darüber, dass wir uns treu geblieben sind. Dafür steht für mich der Film, egal wie man ihn findet. Ich finde total schön, dass Uli seine Arbeit machen konnte und ich auch mit Cornelius, wir 3, wie wir da so rumgedackelt sind. Wir sind ja deiner Idee gefolgt, das haben wir gemacht und haben einfach so ehrlich, wie es nur ging, das gemacht. Und das finde ich auch in der Zeit, wie die Gesellschaft heute aussieht, einfach echt toll, dass das möglich war. And who is translate that in English right now?
He said, I'm very happy that we stayed true to ourselves and that we did what we said we wanted to do, and this is not, it's not the norm in today's society, so it was a great pleasure to work together with them and do all that. That's not a word by word, but... Do you have questions? Haben Sie auch Fragen? Bitte, Hände. Raise your hands.
Should we go to the party? Where is it? 38, Schlesische.
Third backyard, Mind Pirates.
Ja, ist so öffentlich, oder? Na, endlich mal.
It's a small place, but you're very welcome. The Berlinale should invite us, basically.
So, I have one more question, because it's a film that's probably, there are fans of the music, there are fans, people who are interested in music films, but it's not probably not an easy film to get out there. What is the? Will the film be seen afterwards? Will there be a life of the film in the cinemas? Is there, anybody who wants to recommend it to their friends? Is there a chance to see it after Berlinale?
I don't. Well, we didn't thought that. I've never. I do. I mean that we work and working like. I mean, that happened to all my. I mean, I did 14 films, and you never thought they're gonna come out somehow, and they came somewhere. Found their way. So I'm not thinking like. I'm sure there will be a distribution somehow. I'm sure it's not a film who. Going to be a blockbuster in the cinema. I mean, but we're sure we put it out on DVD or on stream. I don't know. What do you think? What kind of possibility is there? But I know that there's a lot of people interested, and yeah, it's a weird kind of. But I'm always doing weird films, so I'm still surviving.
Well, we're happy that you're still doing all these weird films, and we're looking forward to the next one. So, by now, haben Sie Fragen? Questions from the audience? You know where the party is, so real questions about the film. Question is what cameras it was shot on.
Perhaps I give this to Cornelius.
Also das Konzert ist ein Geheimnis, glaube ich, und den Rest des Films haben wir auf der Canon 5D auf dem Fotoapparat gedreht.
So the camera for this concert is secret, and the rest was shot on the Canon 5B.
Well, the concert wasn't an iPhone, even if it looked like that.
A webcam?
2 iPhones.
Well, thank you all.
Thank you.
Very much. And again, I'm very sorry about the technical problems. I hope next projection will fix it better. No, my colleagues. So thank you all very much for coming. Please, don't forget the